Hello, every pony. My name is Blancmark, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time, we did some thorough nighttime cleanup, getting rid of all of the nighttime gangs here in Kirkwall. And we also completed Aveline's personal quest that she gave us when we met up with her again at the start of this act. And that led to a couple of events that made her the future captain of the guard, replacing her rather unqualified boss, I should say. I don't want to swear too early in the video, but I looked up something, and apparently I can get a party member that I'm going to have to get fairly early in order to get her influence up. And to do that, I need to recruit this guy first, so I will do that. We were looking for a Grey Warden who has a map for Varric's expedition, and he is supposedly in here. He is a healer who offers his services for no cost. So let's go in and meet him.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Yep, this is Anders, who became a Grey Warden during the events of Dragon Age Awakening, the expansion for Dragon Age Origins. Indeed, I did, in my playthrough, I did get him his cat, Sir Pouncelot. I didn't have him in my party all that much, but he did become a Grey Warden.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
We have Adam Howden here, who is voicing Anders. Now, actually, I'm very curious to see if this was the same guy who voices Anders in the Fleurs in Awakening. So let me have a quick gander at whether he did or not. He did not, actually. He voiced Constable Aiden, actually. I did not voice Anders. Anders was actually voiced by Greg Ellis. So he has a different voice actor in this game. It won't be the first, but I had a feeling it was different.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out, if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I doubt the Divine would agree with that.
The Divine is only a mouthpiece for the Chantry. The Maker does not speak through her. Never mind. I do not seek debate, only your aid.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is. It scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Here comes one of the many issues between mages and Templars. Whether you think mages should be contained, or whether you think that mages should be free, which is an ongoing issue that will run throughout this game, as well as Dragon Age Inquisition. You can roleplay whatever your stance is. Currently, I'm roleplaying that my hawk currently does not have a stance on the matter. Bait and switch. Let's see, Sunder Mount, all that. I honestly need to do it, which I kind of don't want to, but I'll have to do it. I'll have to. For reasons, I'll have to. We've already explored the town at night, so we don't have to worry about that at the very least. The Dogs of War.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yes.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Yeah, you can just... With some luck, we won't be encountering any Templars. We can have a quick
When
chat.
you find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Yeah, we'll just do it quick. We'll have a small chat, and that's it. That's really going to be it. Okay, we'll have a look up here. Nothing. I don't think there's anything going to be... I don't think there's going to be anything in the nighttime chantry here, but... Nah, who knows. Is there anything worth... Well, there's a glowy book here, but that's about it. A door! I will open it. Eh. A crate. I will open it for a vial of holy water. That has no value whatsoever. Hey, look who it is. It's Carl. Carl. No door I can open here? Okay. Nothing else here? No, just Carl. Carl! Hello, Carl. Carl.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Was an ambush.
This is the apostate.
No!
Are you okay?
You will never take another mage as you took him.
He's not okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Well, the only way we're getting away from the Templars now is to leave no witnesses. Oh boy. Check out Archer's Lance. That's a line attack. It's pretty cool. Ramming triplet. Dude. Get him, Aveline. Scatter. Freaking assassins. Oh, let me loot this guy. Sir Ulrich's letter. Ah! Holy smite. Whirlwind.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
That's a good question.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this, I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from.
Yes, it is.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination.
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages and Thaders face every day.
And that was, of course, our companion Justice in Dragon Age Awakening expansion. He was occupying the body of Kristoff, but that body, of course, is a corpse, so it was going to, like, deteriorate sooner or later, and I guess he moved into Anders now.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, He changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
So he's a nice spirit.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
A romance option.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
I wasn't expecting that.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
And Anders has now basically joined our party. Does not make a very good case for himself, but it is understandable why. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Health potion, lyrium potion, injury kit. Okay. Zip. There we go. And of course, we're also going to have to take care of his spells. Alright, let's see. Of course, here we have Vengeance and Panacea. Panacea will allow, in this mode, will allow you to cast 8 allies. Basically group heal and regroup, which is a revive fallen companion. Which is honestly a very useful skill. So we'll definitely have that, so if he wants to use that, then he can do that. Gonna have that skill in there just to confirm that. Okay. We're gonna have the regular heal, which we're also gonna put here, and then we have a telekinetic blast and that. We also have extra healing. Glyphs. Let's see, I like to give him these. Let's give a little look at tactics. So we have Winter's Grasp, enemy any, Stone Fist, enemy nearest visible. Then enemy clustered with at least 2 enemies. You can use the ability Chain Lightning. Enemies clustered with at least 3 enemies. You can use the ability Tempest. And that's really about it. Helping Anders definitely is a plus for Bethany, so that's fine. And with that, we now have unlocked another thing.
Just keep walking.
Okay. I have nothing against elves, but alright, sure. Be rude. It's been a night. Let's go, here we go. This is what I wanted.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what.
Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Ow.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Not really.
I didn't think so.
Meet Isabella, voiced by Victoria Kruger. Also not the same VA that she had in Dragon Age Origins as just an NPC. But let's have a little chat with her, shall we?
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He was naked. Just airing things out, he said.
The paranoid guy. Leave my sister alone, you drunken. Ugh. Anyway, hello, Isabella.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
Hoist the mainsail?
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
You too.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water.
Yeah.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Okay.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Am I? Alright.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler? Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be?
I don't want to listen to that guy.
You were in the circle and ran away. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate your whole life.
Exactly. It was never anything I had to work for. Other people always took the risks to keep me free.
No. I'm sorry. Varric.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Bartrand.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the Deep Roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you want to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the Deep Roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Yeah.
Edwina's the meanest waitress I've ever met, but she keeps my drink full. I think I might love her.
Edwina, that is a reference to a Baldur's Gate 2, where the character of Edwin Odessiron gets turned into a woman and for a time and gets affectionately nicknamed Edwina. Something that he really, 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 really does not like. Yeah. I don't actually know where Edwina is at the moment, but... I think we will, as soon as we can get Isabella, we'll take her into the party. But for now, we have said that we would do this, so we're going to go to Hightown at night. Fools rush in to take care of Hader for Isabella. We don't have to worry about nighttime gags anymore, so we can just go ahead with our meeting. Afterwards, we'll have 2 new characters to join our team. Hello.
There you are.
Yep.
I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Slap? Okay. I can do that too, you know. Watch. They did not expect that. Huh. Hater's letter.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. Are you okay? Okay. Let's go. I don't have haste or something, so I'm not quite as fast. Oh, hi. You guys need to back off. Boonk. I think that is the Tempest spell. Psst, 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 psst. A little bit less heavy than the one in Dragon Age Origins, but still. Okay, let's go into the chantry. Hello. Okay. Can't talk to her, so I guess I'll just enter.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hayden. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
What are you talking about?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
And I cannot find any information on the voice actor for Hader. I mean, oh, he obviously has one. I don't know who it is.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Whee! Blech. Yeah, as if that's going to help now. Guess what? Pommel strike. Scythe. Tempest. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Hello. Hello. You all want some, don't you? Shink.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Balls.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I can see that's wrong.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
And with that, we are going to remove Bethany from the party and adding Isabella. Barat's Revenge and Jarvia Shank. Ugh. Sorry about that. Sailor's Rope Belt. Barat and Jarvia are actually members of the were members of the Karta back in Dusttown in Orzammar in Dragon Age Origins, a big part of the Dwarven Commoner origin story. Both of them actually being destroyed by, well, at least if you played a Dwarven Origin. Never mind. Barat is killed by the Dwarven Commoner. Jarvia can be killed by pretty much any character. But alright, abilities. She is a duelist, so let's see an Unforgiving Chain, an Explosive Strike, a Lacerate, and Twin Fangs. There we go. Subterfuge, Lingering Shroud, Subtlety, Chameleon's Breath. Back to back, and of course we have the Savvy. She does more damage. Sea Legs requires across the bow and Savvy. This is a taunt. Might as well get that done as well. A taunt here. This is a sustained mode. Laceration. And we have, of course, the Twin Fangs and the Explosive Strike. And yes, Isabella.
And then Isabella went to the Chantry and saw that it was boring. Canticle of Isabella, stanza 1, verse 1.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
I've always kind of liked this place. It's like a building full of sweet old grandmothers.
In a way. Can I open this door again? No, I can't. Huh. Okay. I suppose that's that then. We exit. Oh, hello. Anything here? No. Hello. Anything here? Aha! No, nothing. Okay. Back to Hightown then, I guess. Alright. And that's basically all I have to do in Hightown here. Interesting. Let's leave the area for now, and let's see if we can do some extra work here. Let's see, some loose ends, try to solve that for Mirren, our previous mercenary captain.
Ravani, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
Watch out by the Canary compound. They seem very angry.
Yeah. Oh, there's Gustav. Gustav needs to make it, but the other guys needs to die. Wait. Those are guards. That's a city guard.
Can't keep this up!
These are corrupt city guards. Bastards! Save me, you bastards!
We won?
Hawk, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp, or crawl behind me.
I think I can walk. He got it before Harriman's men could do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tooley? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money, so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's see. No.
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
Don't have to be. I'll tell him myself.
Get on board and get my ass out Kirkwall.
Let's give a little bit of friendship with Varric and Anders, because we're not necessarily killers. Not that I have any particular problem with, you know. With mercenary work, but even an act of mercy is, can be very beneficial. Hello, Mirren.
So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
Couldn't find him.
He was gone by the time I got there. I just killed his guards.
I thought you were better at this. Guess nothing happens if I don't do it myself. Forget the bounty, but here's a bit for bringing Gustav back. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I can make some arrangements.
I'll get some friendship with Isabella because I lied to the guy. Which is exactly what I wanted, of course. Because I want as much friendship with Isabella as I can. A suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh?
Yes.
The Red Iron said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
Alright.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Alright. Secret rendezvous. We can also have a conversation with Isabella. Sip. But
Maker. Think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here.
It's an acquired taste. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Okay, another little quest is for Isabella's contact.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
You have been a good friend. Better than I deserve. I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
True. Alright, and here we have this door where we can find the guy. Isabella's contact, Martin.
Hey, who are you?
Hello.
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Yes, why don't we insult the people coming to help? That will work out wonderfully.
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
And you're perfectly innocent of wrongdoing, aren't you? Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Alright, should be simple enough. Which now also allows us access to these two rooms. Not a whole lot in here, but once we do this, Martin will have a little shop here that we can buy some stuff from, so why not? And I don't like the rooms being locked. I want access to everything in the game. So, as you can see, hello.
Get another drink or get out.
We got two more allies here. So we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna probably do Martin's little job here in just a bit. But I think this is also a good moment to end the video. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I should go.